Flux.
Hey guys, it's Flux here, and welcome back to the SimCity 5 solo Let's Play. Now here we are back in the region. You can see we are actually in the city selector, and I'm going to be starting a new city this time. So, if you watched the last episode, you would know that in this city we are going pretty well, but the problem is we don't have enough population to get the tourism attachment to the town hall, and it wouldn't be a very good idea to try. Well, so it's hard to increase the population at this point without putting industry down. I don't want to do that. And we need jobs. So jobs that come from tourism things, but we can't do that yet until we get the tourism attachment. So I'm gonna start a separate city as a little town, like we said before, and get that attachment. That way we can be set for the city. So we're gonna pick a plot that hopefully has pretty good resources, maybe an oil, or it's got a good coal. We don't really want coal though. Here we go. This has got a lot of oil. And I guess we could just sell the coal. Might do that. That'd be a good idea. Let's claim this here. That should actually... Okay. So we have Elm Grove now. We can obviously name this thing something different later. I think this is going to be a... little town. No big city or anything. Just a nice town that manages the oil and the... I guess coal now. I don't know. We're not going to really use the coal, but it'll still be there at least. But like I said last time, or maybe I didn't say it last time, I said it earlier on, I do plan on making almost all the rest of the plots in this entire region just nice little towns, because I'm going to make this like the main big city of the whole region, and then so we can go off to the sides, you know, back here, and have our little towns kind of surrounding it. I think it'd be kind of cool. Plus, I don't know, this game with the small plots, it's a lot more fun when you have towns, so... I'm going to try and not just scroll around and do nothing as often as I usually do. I don't know. I mean, I'm just focusing on talking. If I try and do both, I just get distracted. That's bad. I might actually just keep this the way it is. No, that's not a good idea, actually. We don't want a lot of intersections coming right off this thing, so let's get rid of the majority of it. I'm thinking basically all of it, actually. We got that Department of Finance already, so we should be okay on that part. How much did that take away on this side? Alright, good. So we're not really going to use a grid pattern at all, actually, so we don't have to worry about that. Start with medium density. I'm thinking we're going to want to do some sort of horseshoe kind of spin around arc thing, like that. Maybe? Or maybe we actually just do this. Gotta be careful of my spending here. I got plenty of money, but I still gotta be careful. I can actually take out 100,000 bonds, I think, right? Yeah. So I should be fine. There's basically no way to go bankrupt right now by making roads. I know I get complained at a lot for doing this, but I personally I like to do lots of road work when I first start. I don't like to wait. It's just not fun to me. Alright, you know what I wish they would do is have a better intersection for the three-way conjunction. If you just see, I'll show you what I mean. You can't just have a three-way conjunction without it having this weird little thing here. Like, it's assuming it's a four-way conjunction. I don't know. It'd be nice if we could do it better than that, but... Because then I'd do one giant, like, try intersection. I don't know. A three-way intersection in the middle, dividing it into three parts, and that would be cool. But, you know what? You can't have everything, so... Let's actually go a bit farther in this direction, like... into, like, there. Then we can split off. We'll take one of them in this direction, like this. And the next one will just go out in this direction, like this. I guess it'll just be a three-way intersection. I don't know why we're doing that, but I mean it'll be a weird looking like merge kind of thing, but whatever. That actually works kind of well like that, right? Alright, I can do it. I can do that. That sounds kind of cool. Let's make this a bit less straight, because I want it to not... I'm really going to challenge myself to not make a grid intersection, or a grid pattern city here this time around, so I'll try my best. There we go, and then we'll just kind of... We could go out in this general direction. We'll do all that add-on later. I just want to have an easy way to get out here. I like the grid markings. It looks kind of cool, actually. Okay, so let's start out and just get a place for our industrial stuff, and we're gonna have shipments coming all out from this railway back here, so we'll just remember that's important there. We're gonna have this dead end into an intersection. I think that'll be probably the best way to manage this backside. Let's just get ready to zone high density area because we're gonna, well, no, bad idea. We'll do medium density. We're not gonna have any high density anyway. We're so early into the game so far. I'm just gonna go, it's about there, right? Just make sure that's correct with, yeah, it's close enough. Okay. I'll just leave it like that, actually. Delete this. I'm gonna save this spot for our connection. Do we have the mass transit add-on yet? I don't know. I don't think we do, actually. Let me check. Yeah, we need transportation in the region. So, we'll manage that later, but we'll connect here whenever we need to. It's probably going to be the idea. I kind of want to not make that actually straight like I did. Not like straight, but you know what I mean. I'll show you. It'll be straight, but it's just not going to make a grid like I was trying to worry about earlier. It actually can probably go all the way down to here in the back. I think that for the purposes of the industrial zone, we can do a grid back here. Only because, and this is the only reason why I'm doing it, just the industry builds so much better in grid format. Just like, you know, in little double grid spots here, it works so much better than the other way around. So we'll just do that. I'm gonna take out a $100,000 bond just so that we can not even worry about money at all. It'll be fine. We'll pay it back easily once we get money from other city, because we can always import money from this city back here. Actually, I'd like the skyline over there from this angle. It's kind of cool. We do have lots of work to do in this one, by the way, too. I'm just temporarily coming over here to finish this one. Okay, so let's connect this. Whoa, we're not using this straight. I guess we're not. Connected this here. Is that straight? Didn't feel straight. I guess it is. It's on a hill, isn't it? Yeah, it's on a hill. Alright, it's cool. We can just reconnect this over here. Might as well, you know, we're gonna zone the water and everything there. Let's just do power first. We'll worry about, well, obviously oil, since we have oil all around. Oh, you know what? I didn't even check to see how much oil we had anywhere. Let me do that real quick, just to make sure we don't screw over our population in any form. So our wind is going, please not. Okay, good. It's going this way. So as long as we build our industry on this side in this little quadrant, we should be fine. Or quadrant. What do you even call a three-way piece? I don't know. Try something probably. Whatever. Oil chart. Okay, so our oil's mostly here and here. So we can actually do our oil plants and stuff over here. Do most of our industry back here, though. So that should be fine. How about our coal? Where's that coal chart? Great, so we'll do the coal here and the oil here, and that'll hopefully do us good. Alright, why is this coal map still up? Get out of here. Okay, we want to get right our power. We'll put that, can't put anything on that side of the road, it's too bumpy and messed up. How about we do, not gonna fit over here either. Maybe down here somewhere or something. Or over here. We don't want any major intersections off the main road, I think. So let's just try and avoid doing that as much as possible. Because apparently I got fussed out a lot last time for doing that. We'll put it down here. I'll just extend this down this direction. That should be fine. I'd rather actually not. No, now that I think about it, I'd rather go this way. I'm gonna make a curve eventually back here, but I don't know. I like using this side. It makes this most efficient back here. I gotta battle my urge to just like make this thing really efficient and go for the. I don't know. I kind of like making good-looking cities too. It's not as easy though. I don't think. At least for me, I'm used to not claiming that I'm very good at being efficient, because apparently that speaks for itself in some of my comments. People get upset about things that I do. So sorry guys, I'm not like Mr. Pro or anything. Just play the game for fun. Power should be up once we get people, so that's good. We'll put a water tower just somewhere back here until we have more people. Sewage outflow pipe can just chill out back here as well. That should hold us over. Alright, let's go ahead and start zoning residential and commercial. Let's do a residential over here by the beach side. That would be kind of cool. We will only zone, I think, medium density and low density in this city to make a town. I think is a plan. So let's do that. Let's only zone medium and low. I never zone low density, though, to be totally honest. I don't see a point. There's no point in having to upgrade again off of this. I mean, I can understand not zoning high or, you know, this kind of stuff, but I don't see the point in not zoning low density. I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's much of a point in zoning it. Okay. Let's quickly turn this one around. Do a little quick turnaround. I kind of want to have a little beachside residential area right here. Oh. That. And then we'll make it go all the way down here. And then all the way around. Angle too sharp. Oh, didn't connect it right. Then all the way back to there. Awesome. Did that fit? Kind of like overturned a little bit, actually. If anything. Okay. And then we will go along this a bit just to get a nice road pattern. Oh, you know, I did just connect it right to the beginning, didn't I? Son of a bitch. Well, it doesn't have a whatever you call it. I doubt that we're gonna have a huge surplus of traffic in this direction, only because everyone going from work is gonna be going from in here to here. So as long as I make a connection that's closer here or wherever, it'll be better. I'll make a little road there also. I know this is very spur of the moment road mapping, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So this is gonna be the closer one to industry, so it should get us some better stuff, if that makes any sense. Better traffic management, I guess. Alright. Make a road go out. This way. Let's see. Like that, and then I'll turn it around and connect it here. Alright, it's a cool little... I don't know what a realistic... I think this is kind of like a realistic looking neighborhood, I would think. I'm trying to get some realism going here and how you would actually map out a neighborhood map. I think this is kind of close to what you would do. Do something like that. A little second branching road come off here and connect. Have this follow to about here and do a little turn. And then follow this. But we're not going to connect it. We'll get it to about here, and then we'll make a little... That'll be a little end point. Actually, you know what we could do? Just for fun. This. I kind of want to do like a little spiral thing, if we can do that. Why is this grid like so... Is it hovering? I think it's hovering above the street. I don't know. I think the grids are just like messed up from the terrain in some situations. I don't know why that happens, but it does. Okay. So we need to leave enough room for the higher density stuff along this area, just because that's the most important to me. Do something like that, and that should manage well. Meow. That is fun to zone. Okay. All along here. All along. This should instantly just get us tons of tax revenue, which is exactly what I was looking for. We're gonna need stuff like schools and stuff, though, so I need to mind that. I will, however, zone almost entirely commercial along... Well, you know, we don't need that much commercial in this city, but I'm going to do a little bit just because people will be happy, I think, if I have it along these roads. It should be good. I think in our last city we actually have problems with not enough shoppers, although that should fix whenever we have more tourist attractions. But for now, we don't have enough shoppers, so that's a bit of a problem. Zone this. Alright, now we gotta speed this thing up to cheetah speed. once we get more people, it should almost instantly raise our tax revenue. Now, while we wait, we can probably build something that will improve their value of our area. Oh, right, there you go. Town Hall. Probably a good call. Let's build it. Can we not build it? Oh, we can. I was like, what? Can we not build it here? I kind of like this spot. I feel like I kind of like that for buildings, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, we'll leave that for buildings. We'll put the town hall somewhere. Maybe back here somewhere or something. It should be in a slightly more central zone, I think. Maybe like right here would be good. Yeah, it's a good spot. Ding. There's still curved roads, gotta be careful. Congratulations! Alright, we will name this thing hopefully in the next few episodes, so if you guys have an idea on a name for this kind of, I want to say it's gonna be a, oil slash, what were we doing again? Oil, coal, industry kind of city. So, if you have a cool name for that, let me know, and I will definitely consider using it as our name. That will be cool to have some more custom names for our series here. I think we'll be good for this area. Let's just build a quick little road out like this for people in this direction, right? Oh, it's low density. My bad. Need to upgrade these roads to medium density. And actually, I think these back areas we can stick with. Right, we will upgrade these eventually to high density. I made a mistake there. We will eventually make these high density streets. We just won't build any high wealth in here. Is what I meant to say. Because we need the high density, like apartment buildings and stuff, to sustain a city like this. But we'll get there when we get there. So, don't have to worry about it for now. Oh, you know, that's low density too. Did I do more low density than I thought I did? I guess I must have on accident. Yeah. Upgrade you. Okay. Just myself here. Okay. Finish up doing this. I'm trying to minimize the amount of intersections by making these dead end here. And I'm gonna do that back. I'm gonna kind of fix that a bit in this city later on, hopefully. When we go back there again, I can fix some of the things that I did to make it work better. But until then, we should be fine. Let's upgrade our education right off the bat, because we want to have educated Sims for our factories. That's very important. We need to zone factories as well, by the way. Almost forgot. Workers commuting? No, don't commute. Come here. We have all the shops you need, or all the industry you need. So you can work forever in boring factories. It'll be so exciting, I promise. We'll save. We're probably going to redo this later to make it a trade depot, but for now it should be fine the way it is. So we'll leave it. There you go, everybody. Let's get our education in now that we're starting to make a profit, finally. I'll take our second bond of 100,000 out. That should put us in, yeah, about $500 out again per month. But that's alright. Once we get a new education system, and well, actually we should probably build our fire and stuff now just to get it out of the way. I know I take a lot of bonds, and I get kind of fussed out sometimes in the comments for that. Just so you guys know, it's not because I can't play without bonds, because like you saw for a minute that I was making a profit, and I still am now. It's because it'd be boring if I just sat here. There's a lot of sitting around in this game, and I choose to take out bonds while recording, just to... Right, I'm gonna get this off the main road. I choose to take bonds out while I'm recording here, just so that I can do stuff, and then whenever I'm not recording, I'll just let it run and make the money back. So I'm not incapable of taking bonds out. It's just more interesting for you guys if I'm doing stuff constantly and not just waiting for money to roll in. So there you have it. We will just put on one station and that thing. That way we can have faster service. But we want to make sure we get all the main things out. I did put this here just so we wouldn't have to worry about them not being able to get out because of traffic. Wow, our traffic is horrible, terrible traffic. Maybe we need more exits than this. I think that's the problem. Looks like they're backing up on the roads, so let's do that now. We'll make a second exit here. and maybe even one more over here if it comes down to it. Let's let that freed it up a bit, but still, we need more ways out. Let's do one more over here. There we go. That should thin it out a bit now. No, we've got that going. I think that should fix our traffic problems for now. Wow, I'm surprised we already have traffic. I hope that this layout doesn't cause too many problems. I think it's because they're all trying to bottleneck this intersection to get to work. So I might make a second avenue later on down the road that goes from... Whoop. Okay, upgrade. Oh, right, now we can add tourism. Sweet. Activate. Okay, anyway. Later down the road, we want to add on some sort of avenue that goes down in this direction, just so we don't have to have everybody bottleneck this little intersection here to get to work. But that'll be later down the road, so we don't have to worry about it for now. Let me just fix my mic. It's like... Huh. Okay. Land value, I'm aware. I don't want increased wealth. Oh, wait. I say skilled workers? Higher skilled jobs and pay higher taxes. Okay. We could probably have some medium wealth in this. Well, no. You know what? Let's leave this entire city with low wealth, because I think it'd be kind of cool to have like a slum city just for all my oil and stuff. I don't know. I think it'd be interesting anyway. We need somewhere to ship our freight. Not to worry. I will get that for you once I build my clinic and my police station. We'll get that out of the way first. Clinic here. We shall build you next to our fire station, so that they can manage okay. And I will put down my police station next to that, but I'll put it back here. That alone should help our buildings increase in happiness. Does this really make medium wealth? Wow. I was unaware that that really changed the wealth value by that much. Let me take a look and see where that happened. Where's our wealth? Here we go. Huh. I didn't realize that. I guess it's only medium wealth, but still, I'm surprised I didn't realize that. Everybody shop up now, big box stores and deals, and sweet. I do like these little medium wealth, what do you call it, commercial zones a lot. I don't know, I like that. Let's turn our simulation down a bit and just enjoy the view. It's a cool little town coming together so far. Let's move around here. Very suburban and cool. Okay. Lots of trailer homes still. We'll get there though. What do you guys want? Dr. Vu, what a crazy guy, I know. He's insane. These are very abstract road systems, but that's alright. Okay, we'll do this later. We don't need that yet. Highway congestion. Oh, I don't see any highway. I see the main road, not the highway. We do need to get a way in from... Oh, can I click on it? Cruise ship 02000 going out of the region came from region by boat. Okay. I think we're gonna want to go with a... Oh, we're gonna need a trash... Well, we can probably volunteer our trash collector guys from over here. Oh, is that train carrying recyclables? I didn't know you could even do that. That's kind of cool. Wasn't aware that they did that. Okay. Oh, school. That's what I wanted to do. I was like, man, I swear I had something I wanted to do and I just forgot about it. Wow, I already went out 2 bonds. Let's just boost up our taxes here so we make more money and increase the speed in which it comes in from. And we're going to take 1 more bond out and then I'll pay it off after the episode, obviously. Except from you, and we will go into, where is it at? Education, school. Alright. Should I just start off right away with a high school? I think I will, because I'm pretty sure that there are no ages in this game. Or I've heard that... I'm really conflicted on this one. I honestly have no idea, but I'm pretty sure the high school has a similar effect as the elementary school does. So I think there's no point in building an elementary school. So I'll just do this for now. Obviously, you need a high school, I think. At least something that's lower level than a college, I'm pretty sure. But I don't think that high school and elementary have much of a difference besides capacity. So I'll just stick with this for now, and we'll see if that's wrong or not. Probably add attachment. We'll do the attachments later. It should be fine for now. We just need to add our... Because this thing's expensive. These high schools are really expensive to build. Let's put one there, one there. One here, one here. A little intersection zone there, not in the cross sections. More back here, right? That should cover our residential for now. Worker shortage. Wow, how did we start losing so much money? I gotta be careful here. I gotta make sure I'm not losing. Looks like my bonds are doing most of it, huh? Let's raise taxes for just a minute so we can make money. That way we don't lose this city to loss of money. That would be a total bummer. Yeah. Worker shortage, not enough workers. Really? It seems like our residential demand is fine. If anything, it would be industrial that's in demand. And that's only because... Oh! What? How do we have a worker shortage if I'm lacking... I don't know. Let's make a trade depot, though, real quick. Just a temporary one. That way we can ship out trading stuff and should make people happy. Or at least our shipping and our freight and stuff should be happy. I'll put a thing there. And I will add onto it. Yay, local businesses are happy. That's great. We'll put on a second one of those. We'll put a sign for good measure. We're making like nothing right now. We need to step up our game. Freight shipping warehouse. Let's do one of these. We're making $1 an hour. Great work, everybody. Let's just stick with 2. We don't need that many right now because our businesses are so small, but they'll get bigger as we go. I may actually send some money in. Let's do that now. Let's head over to Flux City and send some... I like how this whole city is diagonal. I forgot about that. It is diagonal, isn't it? Okay. Let's go ahead and send some money from Flux City. That way we don't have to worry about our city going bankrupt if we have any problems. I actually want to pay those bonds off with this money. Just, I don't know. I feel a bit insecure having all 3 bonds filled on the way out. It's a bit sketchy. Alright, back in our Flux City. How are we doing here? Looks like we're slowly but surely getting a little shoreline stuff built up. City density should be improving. Let's see. Worried about crime and they need more shoppers. We're going to need some more police. I do like this main strip though, over here at least. Elm Grove shoppers commuting to local shops. Okay, good. So, what? Really? I have so many shops though. Like, all along here are shops. How are we? Whatever. Neighboring mayor visit city. Sweet. Okay. Let's go out. Looks like we have a decent amount of money. I'm going to take out a 100,000 bond and then send it over. Because we're making plenty of money in this town. We can afford it. I'm going to send it over to our other city just so that we can pay off that bond and ensure we don't have any major problems. Because it would totally be a bummer to just like lose a random city. So, alright, click on you. Right. I'm going to gift you 100 and... Should we just say 100,000? What's the max? Oh, I see. It just maxes it to that. I was going to say, what is a maximum you can gift? I think that we should be good with 100,000. Just so we can pay off our last bond, right? Oh, we can speed this up. We're making plenty. Let's actually just make it 150. Send gift. There we go. I think it should send pretty fast because we are literally directly next to the cities. So, if I'm correct, or if I know anything, let's see. Did it just make transfer? Oh, it did. Awesome. Now it's shipped back over here again into Elm Grove. We need to get a better name for this thing. It's still kind of a generic name and whatnot, but whatever. Oh man. All right. Did we get that money yet? We should be getting it soon, if anything. Let's see what it says. We'll speed up the... Anything yet? Looks like it's sending money over. I can... Right? Yeah, there it is, right there. Okay. Come on over once you can leave your little... I think it's trapped in the traffic. Yeah, okay. There we go. We should be in our city now. Let's go to city view. We can probably see him from here. I kind of want to see the money truck real quick. Let's see if I can see it. Where's that money truck? Is it this? I'm gonna pause it so I can find it. I'm kind of curious to see if it's an actual like truck or if it's just like some random. It's like it's just now entering that area. All right. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, it's like a little Fed money truck. It's kind of cool. Okay, hit play. Oh no. All right, let's see here. It should be arriving shortly, and we should get our money. There we go. 172,000. Let's pay off at least one of our bonds. We'll do our most expensive one for now. That way we're just making money. It makes profits. I'm not feeling so insecure about how we're doing here. Other than that, we should be good for this episode. I think we're nearing the end for this one. But like I said, we'll be continuing more on this one. And now that we have tourism, we probably could go back to this one. But I think I might just work a bit more on this to further the city more than it is now. It's kind of at a weak state. But once we're kind of comfortable with the city and we have it going again, we can go back to our tourism city over here. Or is it just high population? I forgot. I think it's tourism, right? Tourism and gambling is what we're planning on doing. So I haven't really done that yet. But obviously your first city is always kind of like that. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this episode of the SimCity 5 single player Let's Play. And as always, we'll see you next time.